Yo, welcome back to another video. The 2K26 cover has been revealed. We got Shai, Carmelo on the Legend Edition, and Angel Reese on the WNBA Edition. Well deserved for Shai. The cover itself looks kind of meh, but hey, Shai did it all this year, so congrats to him. So we are back on the SGA build for what seems like the fourth time or so. This is probably gonna be the last video I use this build in. Less than 2 months away from the new game, and you guys have already seen this build enough. Before we take a look at the build, make sure to join the Discord. Gonna be talking about 2K26 news. I still play Rec here and there, so if you want to talk 2K26 and cook up your builds for when the game releases, or still find runs for 2K25, join the Discord. Also, follow me over on Twitch. That's where I play Rec, and you can find me on a variety of the builds I have. Twitch.tv/Healy6. Everything is in the description down below. Quick look at the build. Pretty much the same as last time. Once I get my final cap breaker for the year, definitely just going to be thrown on speed because you cannot have enough of it. And the animations, a lot of SGA ones. The jump shot, we are using T-Mac, so pretty much the same jump shot I use on a lot of my builds, 6'5" and up. This is the T-Mac blend, Baluba and Oscar Robertson. Now we are on the gameplay portion of the video. You're going to be watching that in the background. We got some 2K26 news to discuss. To start off, probably already seen info on Twitter, other YouTube videos, but there are technically 4 versions of the game releasing. You got the standard and WNBA edition. The only difference is the cover. It also doesn't really matter. A lot of people buy the game digitally, so whatever. That's why the cover athlete and the cover itself, not really too much of a big deal anymore. A lot of people don't buy the physical versions. It's just the way the world is at the moment. So you got that at the $70 price tag. The unfortunate thing, the game is being made for PS4 and Xbox One. 2K, you just got to cut them off, man. I don't know how many resources exactly you're using making that game, but it's too many. Let's focus everything you have on making one version of the game now. Been almost 5 years since the consoles have released. So if you want the standard editions, you get the 10,000 VC. Whoop-de-doo. Not going to get too much with that. Then you got the Superstar Edition, which has the Carmelo Anthony cover. This one's the $100, so you pay $30 more. You get 100K VC. You get 7 days early access. You get some My Team cards, whatever. I don't care for those. And then you get some My Career stuff, so you get 25 skill boosts, 25 Gatorades, which does suck. I wish you were able to redeem those whenever, because a lot of the times the first few games you play in 2K is going to be against the computer. You're just using them for nothing. And then you get the SGA jersey. Cool. You get a 2-hour XP token. So for $30 more, it's probably good value. You get 100K VC, which is good. $20 is 75K. You get a little extra. You get 25K more than that. You get some extra skill boosts and whatnot. And then you also get the 7 days early access, which is 3 more days earlier than last year, I believe. Pretty sure last year was 4, maybe even just 3, but a whole week is huge, and it's on a Friday. So you aren't starting your week with the game. We're right into the weekend. And then the last edition is Leave No Doubt edition. This is the big one. There is no League Pass this year. That's whatever. I didn't use it too much. League Pass was iffy anyways. There's other ways to watch NBA games. For $50 more compared to the Carmelo Superstar Edition, you get 35K more VC. You still get the 7 days. If you care about my team, you're going to get a Galaxy Opal at some point, and then you're going to get an Invincible at some point. You get a puffer jacket. But the main thing that you are going to get to make up that $50 difference, if you care for it, you're going to get the Season 1 Pro Pass. So that's $10 right there, plus tax. And then you do get the final 3 seasons, 7, 8, and 9 Pro Passes. So that's $40 makeup right there. You get the little extra VC. It just depends on, do you want to pay $100 and then pay that over time, get up to that 150 mark by paying for the season passes? If you know you aren't going to play that late into the year, you might as well just go the $100 edition. I'm probably going to play it all year, so the 150 for me is cool. The one thing I don't like is Season 9 Pro Pass. Our season's going to be a little shorter this year. Because guess what? Season 9 for 2K25 is like August 8th. The game releases August 29th. I'm not going to hit necessarily like level 40. So hopefully Season 9 is actually like a usable time. Like now. I'm playing through this season currently. I'm going to hit level 40, get this cap breaker. But Season 9, am I going to play it that much? Probably not. There's going to be news out then. Might play here and there, but you won't see me like grinding to level 40 at that point. The Season 40 or the Pro Pass in general for 9, not going to do too much for me. So after looking at all the additions, if I had to pick one, it's probably going to be the Superstar, the $100 version. You're going to pay $70 for the basic anyways. You might as well get that free 7 days, the VC for $30 more. Now, I saw people complaining about no gameplay or anything. We did not get like any gameplay for a while after the cover reveal last year. 2K is the sponsor for the NBA Summer League, which starts on Friday. So, of course, they have to promote their new game, have the covers out, and release dates before Friday. I'm just excited we got that release date. Cover gets blown out of proportion every year. People are just like fiending for information, fiending to just talk about anything. So, a cover athlete, whatever. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. But the road to 2K26 starts now. I'm going to be having a few videos to end out the year. Been a little slow recently just because NBA Finals is over. The hype is a little bit down. Been enjoying the summer quite a bit. I may have 1 or 2 more videos of like builds I have not shown on the channel. One I made back in December. Have not revealed it. It's a Devin Booker build. Let me know in the comments if you've listened this far and you care for a Devin Booker build at all. Made that build back in December, haven't released it. And I just made a new one because I had the VC for it. Did not put any money. I just had VC. Obviously, the VC doesn't carry over. It'd be cool. I know FIFA does a one-time. You can carry over FIFA points to the next game. It'd be cool if 2K did that because, as you know, and not carry over VC from game to game. It sucks, especially once the servers go down. You lose it all anyways. So let me know if you care to see any of those. The other build I mentioned, pretty much an all-around build. If you're in the Discord, you already know what it looks like. If you watched the stream recently, you already know how it plays. But if you care to just see a YouTube video on it, yeah, let me know in the comments down below. Today has been a complete yap session. I appreciate everyone that has tuned into the videos throughout 2K25. I don't know if I'm going to make videos updating like 2K26 info. That's kind of not my niche. There's other good people out there who will cover the news, any bit of info as soon as releases. Myself, I'm a guy who gets on the game, plays for a bit, showcases the gameplay and builds. That's more up my alley. But yeah, we are coming to the end of the video. As I already mentioned, appreciate everyone that has tuned into the videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Have a nice day.